is this?
Alright, I'm live. Dude, the hail core in that's insane. The only problem, I mean, I don't have an issue destroying the windshield again. The only problem is we have to go 500 miles back home.
I can't believe you actually just said that. I mean, I don't have a problem destroying my windshield, but I kind of do. Oh, look at all of them. They're hauling. Do we leave?
No, we're fine here.
Okay.
We have a north option if we got to get closer to it. And we're away from the hail core. There's so much blowing dust. I'm just gonna taste nothing but dust for the next week.
I'm just gonna be coughing all night. Oh, there's Reed. That's actually Reed though.
Where?
The white Silverado driving by.
That's great. I don't even know.
It's just a trail of softballs falling off the truck.
they're just piled up in the bed.
I wonder how many they collected in the bed. That's probably why I got a rental truck.
Look at this inflow though.
I know. Like I said, I've never seen a storm with this much inflow. Just refuse to do it. Ow.
That sounded so painful.
This would be some nice structure if there wasn't so much dust.
And it wasn't almost dark.
Yeah, we're past sunset now, so.
Nocturnal nadir. Those are always useful.
Yeah, how far ahead from this point do we want to mess with this thing?
I want to get some hail, like obviously not drive into it, but
This man is crazy.
not drive into it, but wait for the storm to pass and then collect some hail. That looks interesting right there, that lowering.
Mm-hmm. You can at least see it in the flashes with a positive CG. You can see a little bit into it.
All I see is dust.
No, like when you have one in the middle, like look, you can somewhat see structure when they happen.
There's so much inflow here.
Is there any cap in the environment?
No. If there was a cap, the storms wouldn't fire.
I was gonna say, so it should be doing it.
No, it's just the moisture, I think.
What the hell?
Oh, what is that?
It's what?
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't see it. Off to the right?
Yeah. Look.
I see it, but I don't know if it's... You can't really see it on the stream.
No. I wonder if this is gonna make a dust storm.
It probably will. Well, no, because it's not outflow dominant. If this thing was outflow, there would be a massive dust storm in front of it right now.
Yeah, zip it. What? That's not normal.
Do it again.
Nick, I'm hitting your brights.
I know it does that.
Well, that and the brakes.
Clunk,
That and the
clunk.
brakes are the same thing. You should know.
No, this is actually your shifter for your transmission.
It's like, you know that video where the dude shut off the car and he goes, every button is the horn. Everything he presses is just...
No, Nick just has paddle shifters now.
He turns the wheel and it goes...
You just turn on the brights. Clunk, clunk. My eyes are filled with dust.
Someone had to lower the window while we were going 70.
He goes, I might know that someone. I might be that someone.
Just trying to lower a new hook again.
Hooky, hooky.
Hooky. I
It's
want
really
cookie.
obsessed with this cycle of produce a hook. Try
Yeah.
to produce. Don't do it.
mean, if it does, it doesn't matter at this point.
Hey, there we go. How's it going? We're currently getting teased in Kansas for the last like 2 hours.
I wonder what that little, it's probably just radar artifact, that little splotch of radar right there in the center of that.
Yeah. I want to go back. I want to go on the back side once we don't get anything and see if there's any hill left.
Yeah.
I love the tumbleweeds.
I don't think I've
Kicking.
seen softballs like that.
I've never even seen baseballs because I hide from hail.
I don't.
Nick core punches. It's his pastime. Nick having a non-cracked windshield is a rarity.
I had to replace
Honestly,
my windshield
I'm kind of surprised it didn't break when we hit that bird going fast.
I was tired of hearing Andy make fun of my broken windshield in the live streams. If we could see through Nick's broken windshield.
That area on the right is interesting though.
Based off latest scans, it looks like the storm's either cycling or it's
cycling for the 100th time.
It looks so good. I don't know why it's not.
There's the edge of your wall cloud right over there.
Yeah. There's so much dust, my phone doesn't want to focus.
I hate what I'm gonna do right now.
And what's that?
Oh, no.
How far are we from home?
I don't want to tell you.
Is it 10 hours?
9:13.
How did we get that far from home?
That's why I didn't want to know. My mom's like, "How far are you?" I'm like, "I don't want to know."
What's our ETA?
What is it? Isn't it like 6 in the morning?
Nick, you're not. You're not getting any sleep. If you're going to work, you're not getting any sleep. It's 6 o'clock. You're literally gonna have to stroll into work.
Am I the one who's burning up in here?
No.
I turned on the AC. I turned it off for a minute because it
Nick,
was
just roll down the windows.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm supposed to be at work tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the morning.
And we still have to drop Lincoln off too.
And
Yeah,
our
that adds on
ETA
about 30 minutes.
and our ETA to home is gonna be like 7 a.m.
There's a white Chevy. I wonder how far we are from Colorado.
I can knock another state off my list.
Never been there?
Nope. I think the storm's falling apart.
Hail?
No, really, you can look at the radius reflectivity. It looks like it's shrinking.
Yeah, I see that. You know what's really sad?
What?
The one up by I-70 is a really good color.
No.
There's one spotter dot. Who is that?
I don't know who that is.
That guy's struggling.
That would clearly be rain wrapped though. Similar issue.
Just a skill issue.
This guy's brave for getting out of the car.
I just said he was struggling.
I don't see a storm doing it. What do you think, Lincoln?
I don't either. Unless the next scan.
I mean, what is that? It's just good. If the next scan looks garbage, we're gonna go find hail. Like, not drive into it, but on the backside, like up here. Because at this point, I don't think it won't work tomorrow.
My mom goes, "Where are you?" I sent her my location. It says location expired. I go almost to Colorado, and then I sent her our ETA. And Nick has to be at work at 7. Lol, 6 o'clock. She's just typing. I feel like.
Say Nick didn't either. at least the storm's basically stationary. We just sit here. That wall cloud's so low.
I hate life.
That is really low.
I hope you don't mind me absolutely cooking our way home.
Yeah, that wall cloud is really suspicious right
The latest velocity.
I like how it's tracking this way, Nick. He goes, don't worry, we're fine.
I can't even get my camera to focus.
now. Look at this dust.
All right.
Your car.
I'm just gonna put on my seatbelt here.
Your car is never getting clean again.
Can you put this in my back, please?
No, we might need
Garbage.
that for a hail guard. Just use this laptop.
Oh. Yeah, that's what we were seeing. Somebody recorded funnel cloud a few minutes ago.
Is that the same little?
Yeah.
Blip. This would be amazing structure. It won't even focus because of the dust. Should I just send my mother the It goes no. Alright, wanna go get hail?
Maybe we are in a perfect spot if it decides to wrap up. What do you think, Lincoln?
Probably more two stands.
I'm just looking at the couplet up to our north. Right.
I was looking too.
Good thing it's also right.
Alright, so you're definitely not gonna work tomorrow. I'm just gonna say that right now. Zane Hamilton did not plan on eating sand for dinner. Very relatable.
Sand, isn't this dust?
I don't know, it's probably dust, but still. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. I can feel the car going.
Let's do this.
Do I turn on my wiper?
Yeah.
Well, actually, that guy has his lights on. Never mind.
The
I don't wanna blind
No,
us.
he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. His lights are off. Don't turn it off.
You just asked you on the phone.
Well, I looked over and saw that he had his off, so I don't know if he was trying to see the storm.
We're not gonna see anything.
I can't believe there was 4-inch hail.
I kind of want to go get some.
Yeah, if it's still there. I also don't want to leave the position.
We did wait another scan, by the way.
How's it look?
Put it on.
What are you thinking, Lincoln?
Burr, 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 burr.
I don't think it is
Let me
dying.
see the reflectivity one more time.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, it's on the downtrend. Want to go get some hail?
Yeah, go back.
I'm getting back.
Go back this way.
I'm going this way.
I'm just gonna keep this.
Don't turn on the. Yeah, more chasers coming.
I like how we're gonna be the only ones driving back into it right now.
We're gonna look like complete idiots.
Where's the storm?
Where's the storm going? It's gonna suck to get out of the vehicle to get some hail.
It's gonna suck driving back home overnight.
I just ran over a giant tumbleweed.
What is that guy doing?
Being an ass.
His lights are brighter than my future.
That guy's hazards are brighter than your future.
Turn right. You can turn right.
I can't see around this dang car.
Up to your right, look at all that dust behind
I know, it's crazy.
Look at all these tumbleweeds in front of us.
it. It's the dustiest storm I've ever lived in.
I'm just waiting for another giant one to come by. Jordan, everybody's gonna be making fun of us.
It's the equivalent of a softball-sized tumbleweed, like a Volkswagen Beetle-sized tumbleweed.
For the northern one?
No, this is for here. Including where we are, right in the middle where we are.
We're the only people driving west.
Doesn't it? I think I just saw Skip. Doesn't it inspire confidence though? Look at all these chasers. There's so many Cadillacs too.
We should have got it. We should get an Escalade from Enterprise next time. For their luxury rentals.
We don't have Reed money to be destroying Hertz rent-a-cars. How far back do you want to go?
I don't know.
Core punch?
Well, if they reissued the morning, I don't know.
It goes, the reissue, I don't know if
Is
I
the
want to
velocity up there?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Right there on the tip.
there. Just the tip?
That might.
Yeah.
Keep a. There could be a tornado in those right curves right there.
Well, if we see anything, it's gonna be back here because clear saw is
It's
trying to
gonna be
flow.
right there.
My mom was extremely disappointed in us.
That was so delayed.
Oh, that was loud. Yeah, life-saving influence.
Lincoln, get in the ditch. There's just a guy standing right in the road. That's smart.
I should have smacked him. We got a clear spot though.
It's pulling up some scud there.
I love how we're literally the only ones going this way.
Actually, our best spot would have been back where we left. Look with the notches.
To get hail or?
No, just to.
Oh, well, that's
see
where
it.
we left, is to get hail.
I think that might be a tornado.
Huh?
That might be a tornado based on what it's saying.
Do you want to turn here?
Well,
No, keep going.
it still looks a little bit broad.
I was just gonna say we're leaving the convoy and going into the. We're gonna be.
Matters, we'd never be able to see it.
No, I'm saying like we're gonna be behind everybody now.
It's doing the same thing again. It's got a really good the velocities are a little bit broad.
I think for hail, it would have been all the way back there.
Absolutely.
Truly life-saving, yes.
Yeah, I think we should wait on the hill. What do you think, Lincoln?
I think we really should.
Yeah, let's wait on the hill. Once this car passes, just flip the U-turn.
Sure about that?
Well,
How do you
Reagan.
work your wipers? Oh, okay. Turn here?
Yeah, turn right here.
Stephen Jones just
Back
saw
up.
a land spout from this.
Chasing tour group.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey Nick.
But
It's got a land spout back in there somewhere.
yeah, all right,
All right, let's go back.
back up. All right. got a storm. I've done worse.
I know you've done worse.
I just don't get how it's deciding to reduce after the hail forest weekend.
I just can't get over the fact that we're not going to get home till like 7:30.
Yeah.
I mean, we were pre 6 o'clock. We're 6:13 right now.
Watch out. Yeah, I'd slow down because there's going to be a lot of chasers. Yeah, I mean, you can still go, but just don't be speeding.
Yeah, look at that rain shift on the front end.
Is that where it's at?
That's probably where it was, or where it is.
You probably could have saw it if we stayed.
I doubt it. Not with where we were.
That's got to be where it is, right? That's like detached
Oh,
from
we are decided to crash. That's nice.
As I say, we had so much dust in front of us. We might not have seen anything.
See anything there, Lincoln?
No, I can see the backside of the block lines. There's some real backside.
Is it pretty decent looking or no?
Yeah, it's really lucky.
Look at all these freaking chasers.
Newest speed is a lot better. There's a mile better.
The cars are so dirty.
Dude, it's that spot where you parked now. It's literally sitting on that.
Imagine if we'd stayed there and got hail. We should have just let it run us over.
Right now.
There's not a tornado. Nick's here.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
This road dead ends.
Hey, Lincoln. See anything?
Dust.
No, I can see where your circulation is. It's a big gray mass.
You can turn left up here if it's not blocked. Keep going.
You sure?
Yeah. It's gonna be like another main road.
Oh, the one we were just on.
Yeah. We're storm chasers. We do lots of circles. Alright, now slow down. We're gonna turn left up here where all those cars are lined.
Oh yeah, no, the storm's a bit bigger. You can really make it out.
How ironic is it that when a storm weakens, it's whenever it tries to drop a land spot?
You sure you want to turn here?
Yeah. Just go around him.
Oh, how nice of them.
Yeah, that's.
You can go confront.
I'm waiting for him to
He's
fucking
fine.
not do stupid shit. What do you want to do from here?
Keep going.
You sure?
Yeah.
Go to the bins again.
Yep.
What the hell?
Did the unflow just die?
Yeah.
Did that?
Shoal, I think. Are you following me?
Yeah.
Are you following me?
Yes, I am following you.
Well, you're following the wrong person. You know
I
that?
don't care. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Oh, wow.
How big was it? Pretty close to softball. That one yeah, that's through the glass.
That is insane. In the center of the...
Yep. I thought that thing was gonna go. I was like bracing for impact and everything. It did have a land spout a couple minutes ago, but I haven't seen anything else. Right, my sunroof didn't break either. Remember?
No.
On my last car. Is this car falling apart or what? Yeah, it is. It's a hell of a chase, man. I had a fun time. We got a little bit late.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Guess what?
You don't mind if I just
Don't, please.
give it a pop?
It's very, very vulnerable. You know, earlier today, I banged on one of the cracks and made it move. That's why I did. There's a land spout in there. Land spout got stayed on the ground. Somewhere in there. It's right over there.
It's got the littlest.
Get out of the way! Go! Get! You're my shot! Get out of here! Nice trigger. Yeah, they still have an observe tag on this, by the way. It's gone.
No, look, that's how small. You gotta go through that.
Golly.
Don't you love closing your teeth and feeling great?
2023 in Scottsbluff.
Yeah, look. It's so little. How is this?
It's not even showing up in my photos anymore. Okay, my door latch has a problem. Apparently. The old police kind of messed up.
You're lucky your window's down right now.
Right there. No, look, it's still going.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
it is.
whoa, whoa!
Ah, I can't get my door open.
Oh, that's actually a decent little.
Oh my gosh. Chat, we got freaking lamps down. One last land spot for the count, people. No way, man. Oh. Ah. What is going on? Help, I'm scared of the wicked land spout. Drew, I'm not even recording. I'm so bad.
Alright, I'm gonna make a tornado emergency. Tornado emergency.
Not really.
What we call that? Little land spout.
Holy shit, it's still there. Looks like it.
I got a neat picture of it though. The absolute beauty.
Tornado on the ground.
I'm just gonna say Lanscott number 2. People blame me. Oh my god, it's not Lanscott.
You're having after ladder service or finance.
It's just a funnel. We don't rate funnels. I'm probably actually watching my
I
stream.
feel so bad for Christmas getting dragged over this thing. Like, it wasn't that big a deal.
A statement.
And everybody just started
Count it. Just count it. I don't know.
I think we counted. As what, a tornado? Hey, sir, how are you gonna drive home?
That's why.
Or is it
There was
locked?
a little latch in my thing. It was like halfway in between.
Y'all were looking down. Nice to see a little flashlight.
Thank you for pointing that out.
I think we would have all just missed it. How many other people do you know?
Oh my god! I almost pulled out my phone so quickly and flew out the window.
Why?
I was so surprised you even came out.
I know. We drove 10 hours, so in Lanscott,
We're gonna count it because why not?
until we get called out for it, I'm counting it. I'm up to 20 tornadoes on the year.
There's no way that's a gustnado because gustnados just don't have a column like that. That's a land spout.
I got stuck in traffic.
No, that is a wedge.
Yes, there was a wedge. Yeah!
I got stuck. It's just in rush traffic for 5 minutes.
This fucker over here decided to make me at fault because I want to go to Whataburger that was like 10 minutes in town.
In his defense, it was back the way we came.
It was literally the closest Whataburger to us.
But we could have seen the 3
Hey, God, stop looking
We
at
could
Twitter.
have seen the 3-second tornado.
Ryan, did you see the 3-second? We were watching our stream and we're still 20 miles away and he goes, we go, no! And then it lifts and we go, yes!
No, I did not.
We literally just started pedaling down fucking 130. Nick was getting on back to 90 interstate. Even when I was on the back road, Nick's like, I don't want to get a ticket. I'm like, I'm driving, I'm getting a ticket.
Some of those roads I took earlier were really weird. I've never, like,
We got lucky. It was literally just straight shot roads.
I might point my camera where the storm is so
He understood this. He put it out.
But it wasn't my car. I wanted to blow out the windows.
I have a video of the one on my south, on the left, bottom left hitting and on my GoPro. So
Did you expect to see me drive past you?
probably should have. Dude, your windshield would have been. I know Ford windshields are a little bit weirder. I have a little more leverage. Yours would have been.
I broke
Boom!
down golf balls.
He tweeted his tornado at 9:05. Do we think it was tornado at 9:05? That was 11 minutes ago.
No, there was no tornado.
It was probably when it had that land spout that came out of things, but it was
It was definitely a tornado.
Oh, everything sucks now. This is gone off. Give on. Go home.
I might as well just throw another rock at my windshield at this point.
The track? No, we're going to teleport the fuck home. We're going to be on track. It's not going to be a leisurely journey. It's going to be a flash through time.
I kept getting lower. So I was taking the signals on. Oh, nice. I signaled, but I didn't wait to I was like, bro. Just glad I got my wheel bearings today. I didn't know wheel bearings. That's how I went out here. Yeah, you're just trying to get it. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm chasing tomorrow. I might say, okay. I'm trying to save my
think I'd win the battle. That's what.
The head on?
No, he said, let's go rear-end somebody as a joke since he got rear-ended. Wait, no, he rear-ended Steven.
He's just trying urgently to close it down.
Did they actually just reissue it?
It does look like it. I'm just gonna blind him the whole way.
What we have to do is follow this road. I have so many bugs in here.
I can't wait to be edged with the storm anymore. The storm has definitely been worth it.
It's not dying anymore.
It's definitely worth the 8 a.m. wake up.
I'm gonna be dying when I get back.
Nick, are you actually going to work?
If we happen to make it back in time, maybe.
You just want me to drop you off.
This won't be the first time I've done that.
Just go straight into work.
Yep, it was miserable.
I would imagine.
Howie looked at me and he said, weren't you just in St. Louis like an hour ago? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Yeah, of course, picking up too. The storm's like the next Beaver.
I mean, it gave us a tornado. I'm calling that landspot a tornado. I don't care. Call me out. Do it, I dare you.
It did look like a funnel up there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the group chat. We're just having a casual conversation with Shoal, and then we're like, wait, what is that? Oh, I just saw his dust moving in the distance.
I told him in the group chat, said it's a ledge, and Jackson goes, maybe the wind field could be huge.
Chasers are turning back around. As everybody started leaving the storm. The right bar is still on, by the way.
My what?
The light bar. You turned it off now.
No, I'm saying your brights do nothing.
I know. They're just saying you're probably blinding everybody.
Well, there's nobody. Oh, I see cherries and berries. Somebody got popped.
Or they're just out spotting.
I'd still like to see somebody get a ticket.
Usually it's me.
I'd like to not see us get a ticket. At least we're cleaning the car now.
Yeah, I don't have so much dust in this car.
Cleaning our lungs. I just saw that earlier.
He doesn't look bad, it's just, I don't know what the storm's doing.
Edging us more.
I think the road, hey Lincoln,
Yeah.
I think the rotation's trying to hand off to the other side again. Here, I'll
Hold
put-
down on the loop button and like drag it. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. It looks like it's
Dying.
not necessarily dying. It could, but it almost looks like that's just a split off the backside.
spout in heaven right now.
I mean, at least people reported it as a land spout.
Yeah, now they're like,
Wedge in the ground, wedge in the ground.
Yeah.
do you count that torture count, Nick?
If we had gotten less tornadoes this year, I might. What?
Yeah, I just said we had grown. It just said hiccups. I don't know if we stood on an anthill or something.
Oh, it's a tick.
No, don't tell me when it counts.
Because a tick. Here, I have a tick. You want one?
Oh my, is that actually close? No, it's not.
For what?
Start making he thought he had a tick on him.
Yeah, 'cause
I didn't fling anything.
Did you actually not?
No.
Okay, right as you said that, it's like this. Right as you said that, a little bug went. I literally thought that was you.
No.
The heliport's picking back up.
He's imagining things. Alright, let's go get some softballs. What, no windshield time?
That might work. Look, now we're exactly where I was.
Calculated risk.
Some people are saying it might have been a large cone tornado there around my.
Some people are wrong.
I didn't see a cone.
I'm saying completely random. You know what?
If it was completely rainer up, they're probably not wrong. On rainer, it did look like
It's probably nothing but this photo I took. The right
What
side
the
of that rain shaft looks oddly suspicious.
I actually had some sort of bug on my arm.
Hey, everybody's now getting to read in the chat. We were talking to Ryan Schultz for a bit. Right now, we are driving back. I thought I was gonna be back in time for work tomorrow, but we put our arrival time in the GPS, and it's not looking likely. We ventured out a little farther west than anticipated. What are you saying that for, Lincoln?
The shape of the rain shaft and the mezzo behind us look really cool. It's bad for a second.
I don't know if I caught it on stream or not, guys, but we went out and caught some photos. Oh, you want? I can put it on my iPad if you want. We have to stop at the Walmart.
I
Remember?
know, that's what I was trying to put up.
Do you remember what town it was in?
Gardner.
Want me to do it? There's so many bugs in here.
Actually, yeah, if you could. This fence.
Texas.
No. I just assumed.
Yeah, the hellport's picking up on
Did the Texas folks, did they get anything?
it. Chad, do we go pour punch? Inflow or outflow?
I feel like it's in.
I don't know. All I know is it's getting cold.
Wow. The amount of bugs on that right now is insane.
Yeah, I know. I told you there's wild bugs in here. I don't know if there's a. Hey, Link, is there like a shirt back there?
God, that's delayed. Is that a car?
Yeah.
It's a stationary directions.
Yeah.
2. They're our friend. Can you make that split screen?
Yeah. All the bugs are distracting me.
Sure, it's not that too.
Would you mind turning the AC on set?
Are you hot?
Yeah.
Oh, I was getting cold up here. Turn the AC on.
Nick's also in a t-shirt and shorts for some reason.
My usual attire.
Yes. Never again will I do this.
I'll talk you into doing it again.
Yeah, you will. I even told my parents I wasn't going. It's live.
Fucking bugs in here. I don't know where they all come from.
Outside.
What the shit? I don't know if somebody left the window down or what.
They were all down when we got in.
No.
That's not smart.
That's why he didn't have one car back there. You gotta taste your own medicine.
But
Look, there it goes again.
is this beaver 2.0?
Is that the moisture that's struggling?
If it wasn't in for them.
Yeah, thanks everybody for liking the stream. We have a very long journey ahead of us.
Very.
We didn't realize how far into Kansas we went until we plotted our house into the GPS.
We'll get there before 9.
What I do forget.
I know for sure. I can promise you that.
Witness this thing. 15 miles an hour.
I will say, the car is being pulled left pretty hard.
And they've got a storm.
This one?
Yeah, I got the storm relevant version. It's got another little nub on it.
I don't know what it's doing.
That little nub.
Look at all the line of chasers just leaving it. They probably just saw the latest radar scan. They're like, what? Max Olson said large cone.
Oh, we're about to court budget.
It's not marked on this road, or else it'd show up.
It hasn't showed up at all.
No. If I pull it up on Google Maps, it'll probably not show it either. Jesus Christ. 9 hours, 34 minutes from home.
Yeah.
This hobby's dumb.
It does say.
Oh, no, that's just the speed we're going right now.
Sure.
Yeah. I just go 60.
Just pull ways.
Okay. Waze doesn't have a full speed limit either. I'm gonna pull out.
It's fine. No. You got 4 hours.
See? It doesn't show that.
But it will show you when you go over. And then it
It's
shows you.
65 now. Wonder why it's not marked on Apple or Google.
It was. It's when we went to split screen. Where are you going?
Huh.
Nick, look what I'm about to put in the group
Just a group chat saying.
chat. That was it with the one lightning strike. It literally goes all the way up to the goes all the way up to the cloud base.
So we got it going.
Say we got all that, like count a question mark.
I mean, it does look like a funnel up there.
People are actually calling it people are calling it a little tornado.
What are people intelligent? They were
Kansas
I was
has
trying to give them some.
I know. Kansas has some loud ass rumble strips that just caught me off guard. I was just
Why
like,
did they
Jesus.
just pull out after I passed them? Bro. Why is it in the center?
Huh.
That's what is in the center.
Yeah, let me know when you want me to take over. I mean, I consume a lot of Celsius tonight. Oh no. Did we get most of the bugs?
They're still around.
You feel 'em?
Yeah. It's like Nancy and another type of small blue. Hmm. 6:37 arrival time.
I still have enough time to get to work.
Are you actually thinking about going? Nick, shut up.
I don't think this could get any bigger. It'd be a shame if I were to lose my window.
You're gonna lose your window on golf ball size, and Shoal's gonna lose on softball.
We drove this car by as well.
I cannot see the line.
I can't.
Jesus, fuck. It was like, I cannot see the line.
I can press my tires.
Yeah. Does it?
I guess.
I mean, if you want to count it, I'm not gonna. If you count it, I'll count it type of deal.
Yeah, a lot of people on Twitter
A lot of people on Twitter are wrong a lot.
hey, you gotta go with
Yeah, go with the majority. Don't be a sheep.
I was gonna say, but I got a last bout earlier in Kansas.
I just
I
sarcastically.
said, I tweeted Lance about Twitter or whatever you want to call it.
I tweeted a video that said definitely worth the 7 a.m. arrival time.
And I can see why people said so because I was feeling like I was going to like
I just tweeted out a photo of it, guys. What part of Kansas? That's a good question. They don't know. Yeah, it sounds good. Why does reflectivity look good now?
No. We go home.
We're by Ransom.
you go ruin your windshield.
Lincoln wants some help.
I want to see you destroy your windshield.
Ryan has twice,
Yeah.
Well, that's a given for Ryan.
and he watched me total my car.
I just woke up with you split
Lincoln,
in
we
half.
might actually accidentally core punch on our way back.
That little thing crossing I-70.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a while ago.
No.
Our
Might be
storm,
worth
the
it.
storm's doing it again where it starts to, it makes like a little mini curve and then it
Kills itself.
Watch it just actually, watch it just plant this time.
Well, yeah,
I would pay money to see that happen.
guys, right now it's just a severe thunderstorm warning. They dropped the tornado warning. We were on this for a good few hours. We drove 9 hours from Illinois to be here today. It was pretty storm. It was a pretty storm. Got a lot of blowing dust. Got a possible tornado. Landspout maybe. Missed out on the softball-sized hail though, which is probably a good thing.
Definitely worth it. Woo!
And yeah, we're just starting the journey back home. There's still going to be some storms, so that's why I'm live. We're going up to I-70, headed towards Kansas City to drop my buddy Lincoln off.
Little Abe.
So you guys get to enjoy the lightning and
Welcome to the good part of Kansas.
Stole my video with 2 million subscribers.
Who is it?
Blair.
That's the one I was talking about, Nick. Whose house got hit.
Yeah.
His main channel has 2.8. His house is near Elkhorn.
I'm gonna feel like an ass.
I'll be right striking his video. You shouldn't. He's a good dude, and you're just gonna copyright strike it. He's gonna be mad. His whole shop got demolished. Just Google Flare.
Did you guys see his house? Yeah, we're doing a fundraiser. Is it called
we come out with this shirt. It's a beefcake jerky shirt in hot red with the Nebraska state outline, as well as 2 free bags of jerky. So beefcake jerky is going to throw in 2 free bags, so you guys get 2 bags of jerky, 1 pork, 1 beef, and the shirt. It'll be linked down in the description down below, and all profits, all proceeds from the purchases will all go to the victims. We'll let you guys know how much we raised. Money's going to be 100% transparent with you guys. shirt and jerky if you still want to help out. I've also got a GoFundMe that I started down below. As much money as we can possibly raise, the better. I mean, you're talking about people that lost literally everything, you know, from this tornado. So whether it's $1, $5, $10, whatever it might be, it all helps. I know you guys, you know, I'm hoping you guys will step up and really help. And I'll kick it off. I'll throw the first $1,000 at the GoFundMe to get the ball rolling. But I know you guys are going to step up to the plate and really show, you know, your true colors. You know, I feel like I've got, you know, the greatest, you know, subscriber base on the planet. And if there's any time that I'm going to ask you guys for something, it's now. This would be the time when if you guys have the means to step up, I would really, really appreciate it.
Brian
And
Schultz said yes.
If you don't have the means to step up, totally understand.
I said, do I still
I'm
have
going to donate all the proceeds from this video, all the money I'm going to make
You're
from
an
this,
asshole.
from like
I
posting this
loved
video
his
for
videos back in
YouTube.
the day.
I'll donate all of that money as well. And so if you just want to watch this video a couple times, maybe
Where do
send
I
it to
go?
a couple friends, send so you guys know.
Oh.
I'll take the money and be able to donate to the family as well. My
I
goal is
just
to raise as
lost.
much
I'm
money
like,
as
I'm
possible.
pretty
So
sure
I'll
my
be fully
turn's coming up at
transparent on
some
how much
point.
we raise.
Yeah,
and
0.4
where it's
miles,
going.
so I feel like
I just want to let you guys know all the information for all that will be linked down in the description down below. That's kind of the plan. We want to help people out here that honestly lost everything. Like I said, behind me, it looks terrible, but I'll consider myself lucky on this. So the story with the tornado.
Everybody's saying yes.
What it was like, you know, to live through a tornado. To be honest,
Oh, I
I
wanna
actually
fucking
don't know. I
pick me
wasn't
over you,
here
so- oh.
when the tornado hit. I was
Why are
actually
you
at the
going
hospital.
18 miles
So,
per hour?
Back up a couple days from when the tornado hit.
Grandma, what?
I get a call from Macy, my wife. She
What are
calls
you
me.
doing?
She's pregnant, by the way.
Let's make it complete.
and-
The
Is this my
California
turn?
plates.
I can't see. Is this my turn?
Yes.
Oh,
Now they're
awesome.
honking at you.
This guy just tried to go around.
This car doesn't know where they're going either, so.
Pit maneuver. There.
I don't know where my dash cam is. But
Nothing more. Can't see shit.
Grandma.
Okay.
Hey, Lincoln, is your phone charged?
Not much.
No. You can plug it in if you want to.
Actually, I'll probably be easy for
All right. Goodbye, Grandma. California plates. Makes sense.
Because at that point I'd been in the hospital for 3 or 4 days, 3 or 4
You're really
nights.
an asshole, Nick.
We haven't left, and you know I was like, maybe I could sneak away for a couple hours on Saturday morning and do a little fishing. So Jake came to the shop. He rigged up the boat. He rigged up the tackle. I wanted to just to get some fresh air and maybe make videos for you guys. So Jake was here when the tornado hit. So was Macy's parents and Brooklyn. And so we kind of knew the storm was coming. We were watching on the radar while we were sitting in the NICU in the hospital. And, you know, I joked with Jake. I was like, you know, tornadoes never actually
Oh my
hit
God,
us,
he's having
right?
a baby,
We just
dude.
hear about that. We see it in movies. It'll never actually happen to us. And I joked and I said, you know, if
Riley said
it
no.
gets western out there,
Let's reach
just
out and
happens to
say
go.
that. That's
I mean,
He
that's
flares
what
a G.
the
See,
safest
that's
thing, right? And so the
good
skipper
for
was in the
Riley.
shop. And that was kind of his plan. You know, again, I'm not expecting a whole lot. So time goes on. We're watching the radar. The tornado is currently ripping through Elkhorn, which is kind of, you know, west side of Omaha. And I'm getting texts from people saying houses are leveled. They're completely gone. So I'm really watching. Like, man, if this stays on the trajectory to come towards our house, I think we're going to get hit. And so when I saw on the radar, they had a debris field. Okay, you could actually see on the radar. It was a mile away from my house. I called Jake and I said, you need to get inside. I think we're actually going to get hit by this tornado. So as you can see here, he goes back inside the house. They end up going down in the basement into the hidden gun room. Thankfully, we built that. It's a concrete structure, you know, pretty safe. And a few minutes later, the tornado hits. I have security camera footage. Unfortunately, we lost power, so we don't actually get to see the footage of the tornado hit. But as you can see here, there's furniture getting thrown around. I mean, everything's starting to get a little bit crazy, and then the power cuts, so we don't actually have any of that footage. And again, I'm at the hospital, so I don't really understand how bad it is. I'm just watching it on the news, but I have no communication with anybody. All I knew is that Jake and Macy's parents in Brooklyn were in the gun bunker, which, you know, to me is probably the safest spot for them. So, anyways, the tornado hits. As it's hitting, Jake described it and said that the door kept trying to swing open, so they're literally holding the door shut as the tornado is coming through. and just, they can hear glass breaking, and they didn't know the extent of it. So tornado passes, they try to get out, and they can't get out. They said the door's shut, it's locked, and it won't open, and which doesn't make sense. We designed it so you can't lock yourself in there for safety purposes, and they can't open it. So I called Dave, Brad the builder's son, who's the neighbor. He comes over, turns out a big piece of furniture actually slid and slammed against the bookcase and barricaded them in there. So thankfully he was able to get them out of there. At that POV from his house of my shop, and at that point I knew we actually got hit by the tornado. Again, I'm watching it on the news. You don't know what's going to happen to you, and it did. And at that point, my heart just sank. I said, oh my gosh, we actually got hit by the tornado, and how bad is it? So I'm calling Jake, Mace's calling her parents, and they're walking through the house, and thankfully the house didn't get hit terribly. We've got broken windows, broken sliders, things missing off the roof, the garage doors collapsed, all the furniture off the decks went flying, broke the railing, the pergola by the pool is gone, but the actual structure of the home is still intact. So it seems like the brunt of it got taken up by the shop, and as you can see behind me, that is the case. So as soon as I could, I left the hospital. I came up here to assess the damage.
That's why I hate
we ended up getting up on the roof, putting up tarps and boarding up windows, doing what we can to prevent any more damage from happening in case we get rained on. I went back to the hospital. I spent the night there, and then what you guys are about to see is that next morning of me coming back to officially assess the damage that was occurred on the property. And as I was getting reached out to by literally hundreds of people, they wanted to come out and help pick up. So that's what you guys are going to see as well, is just our raw reaction of seeing the total destruction and starting to chip away at getting everything cleaned up. So with that being said, enjoy today's video. Alright fellas, this is day one. Assessing damage and clean up, starting at the haunted house. So the tornado actually came right straight over the top. It looks like it threw this tree. That glass door was smashed. There's trees on the roof. Honestly, the fact that the 130 years old is still standing is kind of impressive.
Guys, I'd like to acknowledge the fact that we've officially knocked off 1 minute from our arrival time.
Wow, this is crazy.
Good job, Ryan.
The amount of trees that are missing right
Do I get to
now.
speak there?
This used to be all this land. So it's not really dead here, do you?
No, it'll account for another 20-minute stop at a Whataburger 10 miles off the highway.
I'm gonna smack you.
You know, at this point, you guys find Whataburger so far off the highway that you're not even going to time.
Let's go to Whataburger in Oklahoma.
I heard there's a good place in
Yeah, let's do that. It's definitely not making it to work tomorrow. Or, I mean, almost today.
I didn't realize how far away we drove.
I did.
We're west of Hayes, Kansas. That's impressive. This is the farthest out I think I've been on I-70 in Kansas in like 5 years.
This is unfortunately not the I-70 for ages.
Except for Haze.
Wow, I should pull them over. It is stop and go.
Yeah, he made that tweet saying it was a big wedge for him. I'm looking back at my photos. I'm like, I'm not gonna say it wasn't because I can tell, but I don't know.
I will say that they were probably looking at it closer on radar because Alex around that time also
There's a DQ in there.
also messaged me saying, "Hey, there's a large
Oh wait,
tornado
is it
in
10
there."
o'clock? Fucking close. Oh,
Do you want to end that?
is the Loves at least open? This is like a weird Loves.
This is a very weird Loves.
It's open.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Can't wait to get back to the seat so I can get back into my car.
I don't know where my wallet was. Did it fall somewhere?
No, you just don't look hard enough.
Oh, I'm just blind. I'm tired, leave me alone.
Nick, we're all tired. This is all your fault.
I'm back, guys. I got me a wrap and some chips because there's nothing else on I-70 forever until we get to Kansas City. I got me a wrap and some chips.
I walked by a stall.
Brian, do you know how to turn? Alright, Alex, calm down.
He's gonna watch this.
I know. I always give him shit for accelerating too fast.
It's convenient.
I have so many mosquito bites.
I think of the bed bites we'd have if we stayed in the motel right now. But we absolutely definitely got a tornado.
The wedge, apparently.
As is going on I-70 for 200 more miles. And then we'll only be to Kansas City. We'll only have about a 5-hour extra drive. picking Nick up off the ground.
That's probably the craziest thing
I've not seen a tornado.
Yeah.
We did. We saw what? Remember?
Oh, there's donuts.
Figured. Steven and them see anything? I know Vince got one.
I'm not looking forward to the drive.
No.
Where's the house when we need him?
Yeah.
Kind of amazing how for such a long driveway there's just nothing on it.
Yeah. Hopefully no cops.
Let me know when you want me to take over. Right now we're on I-70 headed back to Illinois. We're just wrapping up our storm chasing right now. We have a 7-hour drive ahead of us.
7.
Oh. 8-hour drive.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong time.
7's when we'll get home. In the AM.
Depending on how fast Ryan goes.
Correct. And how long we have to go out of our way to drop Lincoln off. You know what, Lincoln, I think you're just gonna come with us. You kidnapped.
Lincoln doesn't need to take spinal tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, it does that.
Is anybody watching?
Yeah. Anything? How's everybody's night going? I'm probably gonna end the stream here in about 10 minutes or so.
You know what I'm just thinking about, Nick? As soon as we hit St. Louis, we're gonna hit St. Louis just in time
For sunrise.
construction to be starting
That's
and
sunrise.
people to be going to work. drive after dropping Lincoln off and getting stuck in construction again.
We're on I-70 right now by Hayes, Kansas. Ironically, Ryan's last name.
I mean, you'll be in St. Louis about like 5:30, close to 6.
If we're lucky. Probably about 6.
You might be there a little bit before.
I was just more, the bridge on 270. The construction on that is what I was talking about. We got stuck with it coming down. But Nick couldn't find his, I couldn't find my wallet, and Nick couldn't
My battery
get
was
his car
dead.
to start.
That should have been the first sign out to come.
I was gonna say, we should have just called it a day at that point. Lincoln, you would have been so disappointed when you saw that lane spout you missed.
It wasn't a land spout, it was a wedge.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Reed said it was a wedge.
Yeah, no,
Mr. Timmer said so it's true. Weed Plymouth.
It could have been back wrapped in the rain.
Alex
What?
did text me that he thought there was a big tornado in there.
That one photo I have that you retweeted, Nick, that second one there, that's been pulling up. That darker area with the lowering was a really,
Suspicious.
yeah, like that could be, because Max Olson had said large cone, and I went back in my photo. If it was a large cone, that's definitely it.
He's ready for a brutal day. Not me. Me wished he listened to his instincts and didn't go.
Did your instincts tell you to stay home Friday?
My instincts told me to stay home today. I didn't listen.
We didn't have morning cocktails.
No. My instincts told me that I'm not going to get a Kansas tornado because I never have. Now I feel like we're trying and my instincts were right.
I mean, technically, you got one.
Alright guys, I'm going to end the live stream here. I'm not planning on doing any more streams until next week, possibly. There's just a bit of weather outbreak that's going to happen, looking like Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. So we're keeping a sharp eye on that to see if we have to chase that one. Until then, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. And I appreciate everybody that's tuned in and watched.